which kind of makes Elyoya a little bit more difficult to try and play around, or for him to try and play around his lanes. Because I still expect, like, basically what we saw in the last game at the moment. The biggest problem is he just kind of has a couple of whoopsies. Yeah. Where you kind of go, what was the game plan here, Jojo?
I hope this is not one of them, Dagda, because your timing would be perfect. Dagda! Your timing is perfect! There's a whoopsie.
Yeah, that is not the way Jojo see it a lot, though.
I mean, the thing is, in best of ones, games go over your head sometimes. It's Alvaro. Yeah, he's going to be engaged on cuts and blows, turns it into a better one onto Sheo, and with the trample, onto Stend, flushes away. Now Elyoya caught out, but Winter's Bite doesn't connect. Looks for the re-engage onto Sheo. He's got good damage himself, but Jojo's a little bit too low to come in. Now, the question is, are MKOI going to continue the fray? Because as Jojo goes over the wall, he sends Serin into the waiting arms. The flashless Orianna we saw for the solo kill first blood has been hit hard.
Heretics completely misplay on the fight, and MKOI able to set that one up. Tracyn, so going up against Myrwn on that top side, but yeah.
Okay, so the kill still happened. Serin's still dead. Jojo obviously died earlier in the game. The chrono break happened, but we are at where we were at, right?
Yeah.
If you kind of missed out, it was Serin getting caught out by a good Jojo ult on low HP. And we are fighting again. I guess the players got a little bit antsy, engages in. Sheo decides, let's keep on going. Knock up onto Elyoya, but Elyoya stood there with his shield up, now gets flashed on, Ice gets the kill, next is Alvaro up, and in the pause, I guess Heretics got to bring in some composure.
This time, Supa, like, sure you've got the red and white guns, but still just that ultimate advantage is so good. And Heretics picking up a nice kill for themselves on the bottom side.
Oi, flash, Winter's Bite, Alvaro in trouble. He doesn't have ulti, so with concussive blows, he's kept in place, and he's kept for a kill. Ice with number 2.
Potential gank in mid though, Jojo in trouble.
On a ward, 3 members collapse. It's a triangle pincer, but an easy ult from Jojo. Still has the flash though. Sheo had the 3 Talon Strikers. Ice, what an angle! Alvaro is set up for his jungler to fly in and give a shutdown to Supa. MKOI back on the board.
So MG used that ultimate to knock Jojo back further in towards Serin. Maybe afraid that he'd be able to get a kill onto Serin or something, but ends up meaning that Jojo can escape.
Fighting again. I mean, Braum so strong in the skirmish, but now bopped away. Stend is separated, but the re-engage is beautiful. Heretics fly back in, but it's Jojo who spears back in instead. Sheo looking for the kill on Elyoya, but he went too far. Heretics losing their minds now a bit as MKOI there to pick up the pieces.
It's a 2 kills on the Yunara from massive mistakes from Supa and Alvaro, and now Supa gets 2 kills off the back of that last play. So all of that hard work, well, maybe not completely gone.
Not completely gone. In fact, Ice is going to find his third here, surely. He's got his movement speed and an Arc Light of Ruin waiting for Supa and for Alvaro. One's out of range, but Supa is not third kill.
The MKOI bot lane not having the best of times here.
Not really. Stend now has Bandle Pipes, by the way, as he heads towards mid, charging towards Jojo. He does hit with the Winter's Bite, but he's sent back into the turret range. Ulti's in return, but Stend is dead here? No, not yet. Elyoya flies in, though, to make it so. Spears through Serin, and he won't find one. He will find a second. Still slowed down, but Alvaro, thank you very much, calls Elyoya for the double in the pocket.
So much of
nothing while everyone just loses their minds in the rest of the map.
It's, you know, the Tofu's when it's like hitting that gong.
Oh,
you know, for the, what's the word, the sound baths.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Oh, they are nice. Sheo is just going to walk in. Now we've got a smite steal potential. It does go to Elyoya. MKOI, once again, his numbers, but a great engage from Sheo. Maybe makes it okay. Serin's coming in for a flanker. Supa, he's just meleeing it though. He's about to die to an Orianna as he flashes away, but not to his life. And eventually, Team Heretics take control of the fight. It's interesting because I just feel like both teams doesn't want to overextend, especially with the Pantheon, as we are looking top again. Myrwn, all-out potential, and there it is. Now we wait for the true damage. It does connect Myrwn. I believe flashed away a little bit too late, but let's find. Oh, Tracyn! The Natopo flash didn't work out. Now on top of an equalizer. He's being run around, but Natopo's work out. Tracyn gets the shield and runs out for the solo.
It was very close to being the turnaround play for Myrwn, but Tracyn manages to make it work. Multiple members on this bottom side, though.
Oh, what an angle. Ice about to face check. Which way can he go? Stunned up. You go that way, son. But as he spaces out, Ice still not dead. Still not dead. Ice is still not dead. He's just going to take the minions. The holiday will continue, while Elyoya will get nowhere near the superstar ice cold killer. Team Heretics again. Been pretty good on the trigger this game, I think. Respect, you know, outside of having the gusto. Woo! Okay, ice hurts. Who knew? I think we could all see that one coming. The 6-180 carries. Mid is now broken wide open. Another charge comes from Sheo. Might find a knock-up onto Supa. It's knock-up galore, but in return, pops back his Stend. Alvaro gets an angle again, but with the unbreakable will. Is he alive? No, you have your answer again. Ice going to be ulted as he runs out with yet another kill. Blood on his hands, but the stains don't need to be removed. Caught out once again. A ward that's going to be cleared as Team Heretics start the Baron on the back end. Myrwn is seen on double wards at 8k now. Baron starting to go down quicker and quicker. The defense mechanism from Team Heretics holds this brush out of sight. Equalizer down as well. Tracyn's okay though as the Baron already goes down. He flashes out to survive. Jojo's ult comes in later and Ice drops down. It's a big pick if MKOI can get a little bit more. Stend with the unbreakable. The ulti still connects, but Supa, the burn, the tick helps out and Myrwn seals. Is there enough damage here with the Aphelios? Supa, he's getting close. There's a ward. Blast cone taken. Smite, yes! Sheo gets it. Soul point now acquired. He pulls out the Crescent Guard. Looking for an engage as Tracyn's also the way in, and MKOI might get 2v3, especially with the GA. It buys time. Flush away. Supa gets from Tracyn, but now the re-engage. Sheo is barehanded here, but he's still healthy enough. Equalizer down on the reset. A good engage. Alvaro finds the mark. Tracyn, though, needs to dive. The shockwave finally comes in. Serin helps out and saves Team Heretics' chances of flying Elyoya. He's also erupted onto the scene while Jojo gets the top side of the fight. We look back bot and we need to see Elyoya get a target with the re-engage, the flash, the messiness continues. But MKOI, they lost the dragon to it.
Heretics, though, used the Ghost on Stend to push MKOI back, and now
Myrwn caught out, flashes over the wall. Stend also lands on Supa. What an ulti from Stend! We're talking about MKOI still trying to poke out. Supa's got Gravitum. Double root there in the end. Poke out on Serin as well. Oh, flash. Alvaro in. Equalizer down as well. It's a big ulti, but Alvaro, he goes in solo for a little bit and Stend survives. Runs it back. Elyoya's ulti. He's into Tracyn. Tracyn all out into the back of MKOI. He'll quickly be taken down, but he gets Alvaro with the fish as well. Jojo sends in the great divide by the Emperor from Canada. But now he's stuck in a 1v2. Golden is Serin. Golden is Jojo, but not for long. Heretics retain control, if only just.
The return damage from Serin with that shockwave was huge. Ice looked like he'd just gone down. Alvaro is the only one that can hold.
Yeah, he's going to need something. Next turrets go down. These clockwork windups are great from Sheo, from Serin rather. Heretics.
Stend is TPing as well.
This is huge for them. You said the TP is going to come in. Nexus exposed against MKOI. It's been a rough weekend for the Spaniards, but Heretics will take that. A well-deserved win, and I think their best game at LEC Versus yet.
What the hell is going on in LEC Versus?
We don't know.
This is insane. Heretics finding so much control through that bottom side, playing through ice, but Serin Shockwave in the end doing masterwork for this squad.
He started with a solo kill on Jojo, and that's why he's there for Player of the Game. You can vote now at LEC on X. Outside of